What's up, guys? Another Tuesday night edition of Flight Club, right here from, that's right, the lair. um, Look who's here. Look who stopped by. It's
I
Mr.
got
Rogan.
robbed this week. Literally.
Really?
I did. I got robbed. I'm sitting in my truck.
Where?
I see it from the corner of my eye. I'm sitting in my truck. Evidently, when I park in my truck, all the signs fall off and say, hey, this white guy's got money. So I'm sitting there. I see this guy coming in the corner of my eye. So I see him get closer and closer. And next thing I know, I hear the voice, sir, sir, sir. I went like this. How much? I just need 75 cents. 75 cents. So I get 75 cents. Well, evidently, I misheard what he said. Handed him 75. He says, no, sir, I need $1.75.
Oh, no. Now I need $5. Damn.
Yeah. Evidently, I attract wealth.
Yes.
And I lose
with
it.
your Ashtray Aviation.
That's why I can't buy airplane parts.
Yeah. You don't have to buy them though if somebody's giving them to you.
Well, that's nice
I mean,
because I don't have any. I have not literally bought any airplane parts in probably 4 months.
I know.
haven't
Well,
had
I
any
never
money.
bought a plane in I've since got a year and a half. That I know
I
of.
haven't done anything.
Jeez.
I'm waiting for people to donate.
What's up, Mr. Guy Caputo? How are you,
Mr. Guy
buddy?
Caputo! World's record bones and crushed, broken in between here and
Eagle
there.
Knievel ain't got nothing on him. You know what I'm telling you? And by the way, had a couple of guys at the field this weekend tried out the transmitter tray.
Yeah.
Loved it and are going to be making purchases. So
So we sold one.
that's right, at least one, if not
Well,
two.
you sold it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, and
He's a salesman. I'm not a salesman. I'm just a moving wallpaper.
hey, we do what we got to do, right? Also, we showed people the plane restraint system, and that was a hit. And let's see, we got the wall rack system. We've got to do an unboxing on that too. That's in the truck. We were going to do that at the field, and we didn't do it. Remember? The rack system.
Well, I didn't even know you had it.
I
until
told
you showed me
it
you
was
were
in the
leaving.
truck. No, I
Wait,
said it was in the
was
truck.
that while you were there? Was that
Yeah,
while you were leaving?
I told you when I first got there. I said,
The
hey,
one
man.
in the box.
Yeah. See, he got his chain wrapped because
Oh yeah, I did.
we got it on video, and let me tell you, the man's a star pilot because most people would have, if they'd have had what happened to him happen to them, they would have brought their plane home in a bucket.
Actually, did this one.
Yeah, I was actually filming him, and he was flying his Striga, a beautiful, beautiful Phoenix model Mustang. All you guys know what a Striga is. And we got it cranked up with the plane restraint system. She was looking good. We were showing the system. Everything worked out great. And we lowered the things to roll it off the restraint. Got it out on the grass. He takes off, does a circuit, and all of a sudden,
Left aileron fully up, stuck. Ah! So I'm sharding my pants at the moment.
literally,
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and there's the airplane over there doing this. Like, what's that name of that chick on Seinfeld that knows how to dance?
Elaine.
That's
Yeah.
what it was doing. It's doing everything, and I'm trying to figure out what's wrong, and it's going upside down. I thought when it went over on its back, it was done.
I did too, and I'm sitting here not saying a whole lot.
Yeah,
because
that's good.
he's
I'm
kind
trying to
of
figure it out what to
keeping it
do. I'm
together.
trying to neutralize
yeah.
it.
And I'm
What's
watching,
wrong?
I'm filming, and I'm thinking, okay, just don't say nothing.
That's it.
I didn't want to show any kind of emotion. I'm letting him handle his deal, and another guy walks over, and it's kind of like, let him handle
Who
his
was it that walked over?
Augie. And so we're standing there, and Wayne's talking it out with himself. He gets control of it. He comes around. He comes from left to right. He comes in to do a landing, and we're just all
Which was
stressed.
downwind.
Yeah,
I was trying
everybody-
to bring it in before.
Everybody's butthole was like drawn up.
Yeah,
like,
man. You stick a lump of coal up there, you got a dime in
Yeah.
5 seconds.
and so we're all watching this, and he comes down, and we
Too
notice
fast,
it's
too
too hot. We're like,
Too
okay,
hot.
God, what's he
This
gonna
is
do?
going to be not good.
So he gives a little gas, not too much.
Too much. Didn't want to upset it because I
Lifts
didn't know.
up.
Yeah.
Lifts
Continue
up.
on. You're doing good.
Yeah, he lifts up. And I'm thinking, okay, well then he kind of angles to the right to come around,
Got some altitude.
and gets out a little ways
All the way around.
and comes around, and we're all
And
like
you
I
can
said,
see it starts going.
yeah, we're all holding our breath, and it's kind of squirrely, and
I'm trying to wiggle it. I'm
You know,
giving rudder. I'm giving
I'm
aileron.
thinking, man, if this goes in the corn, it ain't gonna be good. The corn's gonna tear it all to pieces.
Oh man.
You're talking a balsa plane. It's the Striga Phoenix model.
Yeah,
Beautiful
30cc with the 38cc
Yeah,
4-stroke in it.
yeah. So he comes in with this one, and we're all watching, holding our breath, man. And he sits it down like a greaser. I'm talking with the aileron stuck up, sits it down, and we're all going.
Yeah, literally the aileron. I taxied back, and the aileron is
Yeah, it's still
literally
stuck
all the
up.
way
I've got
up.
it on
I mean,
video.
it's all the way up on the left side.
Yeah. He brings it back to us, and the aileron is stuck up.
Stuck up.
And he's like, anybody got an extra pair of shorts?
Yeah.
And so we have it all on video. We're going to be showing that because the man,
I haven't even seen it.
talk about a great pilot. He saved that plane. And
I didn't think I was going to. Once I seen it go over on its back.
we're all stressing.
Oh, hey, we're all muffled.
We were all stressing because this plane, this could have gone so bad. And let me grab it. Okay, there we go. All right.
Wonder why he couldn't hear us.
And so
I sharded my pants. It was a bad chart. I had to take the Blue Lagoon, and I was brown when I got done.
it was a great save. It was a save of the century. I'm telling you, the
I
man.
don't even know how I did
He
it.
kept his composure. He didn't panic.
I didn't. I almost
Um,
panicked.
Yeah, you almost.
Well,
panicked,
when I
but-
seen it up there at the other end of the runway, and I seen it flip over on its back, I go,
Yeah,
what do? Give more throttle, give more rudder? No, I don't want to upset it anymore. I tried to find the neutral point because it's all
Yeah.
over the place, and finally got it where you can at least control it like that.
yeah.
Brought it down, tried to land it in a downwind configuration. Not good. It came right across about 6-7 foot high right in front of me doing 60 miles an hour, and there's the corn. And what?
Yeah.
30, 40 yards, 30 yards?
Yeah.
It ain't going
And
to
corn
stop.
and covering would have been bad.
No,
together.
it would have just went. It would have sheared all the wings off. It would
Yeah.
have done everything. So
Yeah, especially this corn is brown and dry now. It's crispy and hard.
I was brown and dry, and it itches when it dries.
Yeah, we were all brown and dry. For
Oh,
you,
dude,
man.
it was a nightmare.
Oh.
I didn't think, and literally, I didn't even think I was going to make that. I figured after I gave it some throttle to get it up and off and over
Yeah.
the corner, I figured that would upset it. But it had enough authority to get it back, so we hobbled
Yeah.
it around, brought it
Yeah.
around, and the landing was pretty good.
It was amazing. It was a greaser.
I was
man.
shocked. This should have been dead over on that end when it backed over on the side like that. But
So, do we have any report as to what we're thinking happened or is going
Well,
on?
I figured there's like the servo arm might have stripped, and the splines on the servo could have jammed or something. Took everything, took the cover off, and all the linkage is good. The horn is good. The push rods are good. Now get this, I started playing with it while I was on the bench, just playing with it back and forth, just seeing what it goes back to normal. So
Normal.
that's an intermittent problem. So
Yeah.
either that's a connection between downstream to the radio, or it's internal.
Now, you did say you had 3 connectors.
Well, I got the servo end right here of the lead. Then I have an extension all the way to the center of the wing, and then it goes into a Y into the receiver. So what's that, 3 points,
Yeah.
4 points?
Yeah.
Could be, because if it gets rattled inside
Yeah,
and all of
yeah.
a sudden and
Yeah.
it doesn't know what to do because it can't, because it's not hooked
Yeah.
up, and the vibration or whatever makes it connect again. I
That's
don't know.
right. Could be a bad.
So we're going to replace all of that side.
Yep.
It was,
So-
yeah.
But it was just a blessing to get it down and get it on the ground, and the plane was
Yes.
not bothered. And
Yes.
yeah, so we were all celebrating for him, actually. So needless to say, that one went home safely in the Buick. And what servos are you using? Jared Kirby says.
Oh, the super expensive, less than $20 servos at Value Hobby, the HVs.
I wouldn't tell.
That's all I could afford.
Yeah, well,
I'm taking donations.
yeah, Ashtray Aviation, no doubt. But
That's the
other than
first
that,
time, if it is the servo,
Yeah,
if it is, that's the first time anyone has
and
ever
you flew
flown.
it 2 months ago, and it did great.
Oh yeah, I probably got 12 flights, 14 flights on it.
Yeah,
I've never had any problem. I got all the same servos and everything else, but it's like the first time I've had a failure. If it's the servo, we
Yeah.
still don't know. We've
Let's
got
see.
the CSI team from
that's right.
wherever, Mexico.
We'll give y'all a quick roll call just to let everybody know who's in here and show the appreciation. We've got Paul McNeil, Carlos Valney. How are you, buddy? Victor, RC Jets. Hey, Victor. Hanging there in California, man. Keith Christie. We've got Mr. Guy Caputo from Flying Tiger RC right here in the house. Bam. Get you some of that. Flying Tigers, guys. That's what we're talking about. RC Pilot Will, how are you? We have got Jared Kirby. Can't wait to see you, Jared. Coming won't be too long. Let's see. We got Fly High RC. Jeff, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming by tonight and hanging with us a little bit. We've got Daniel Sparrow. How you doing, Daniel? Good to see you, buddy. Craig Beaven. How are you? Jeff in Lower Alabama, or LA Jeff, as I like to call him.
Hey, Jeff.
How are you, Wild Bill? Good to see you, man. Let's see who else we got. Ken Wade. What's up, Ken?
Yeah,
you got my
Ken's
stuff?
got a message for him.
Yeah.
Fly the beaver. Stop stroking the beaver.
I did fly beaver this week.
I know, but you didn't fly his beaver.
Yeah, well, I did fly beaver.
But he was just telling me that.
But I haven't flown in what, 4 months?
That's what I told him.
So
actually, it was good that he just flown the smaller stuff. He's working
Yeah.
his way back because I was worried that he couldn't even fly anymore.
Yeah. What's up, Hobo? And F you, Kenny.
F you, Kenny.
But
Magic School.
I mean, I did fly the FMS Beaver this weekend that I got from Brian, my friend, version 2, the red and white and black one that I love. And so it matches the one I got from Ken Wade, which is the Hanger 9. And guys, I hadn't flown in 4 months because of winds,
4 months?
winds and everything else.
You're like a virgin.
I know, right? But hey, did I fly the crap out of that feature
You
or
did
what?
fine. Everything was fine. Flew fine. Landed fine. Flaps.
That's right. We've got video of the future coming out. I'm working on that right now with editing. Beautiful afternoon. The sun was setting.
That was great.
The sky was beautiful. Wayne did a great job filming that one, so that one's coming. And he did get some video of the beaver flying, so we'll have some of that.
Yeah, and you left kind of early because we didn't get home till 9. We flew We flew till dark, and
no, I stayed until dark. Me and you were the last ones there.
Really?
Yeah, Saturday. We were the last ones there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because I left early on Sunday.
Yeah, me and you were the last ones.
Yeah,
and
you're
we and
right.
Wayne. What's up, guy? Look here, guy. Come on, man. Thank you so much, buddy. I mean, you've been too good to us, man. We just appreciate everything you do for us. And I'm telling you guys, this man is awesome. He's got the biggest heart I've ever seen. And when we have our fly-in, speaking of coming up September 30th, we are going – they're readers, man. It ain't that bad. We're going to have a big display for Flying Tiger RC to show all of the cool stuff he sent us, and we're going to be raffling off shirts with Flying Tiger shirts.
Shorts?
Shorts. If you're flying a plane, it's your aileron gets stuck.
Man,
you get a pair of
That
shorts.
was scary. That was the first time I've flown a plane and got stuck like that.
But yeah, we're gonna have a big display. Matter of fact, we're gonna be letting guys try out the transmitter tray. We're going to have a board with the plane racks standing there. We're going to have the hold down brackets for your gear.
That's right.
We're going to have the
B1, the F-14.
What we're talking about from Guy.
Huh?
Come on, from Guy.
Oh, sorry, guy.
Yeah, the plane
These
restraint
glasses
system.
just turned me into analysis paralysis.
So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff for you guys to lay hands on and look at from Flying Tiger. And if you are there at the fly-in and you order something that day, if you put in code GET10, you'll get another discount on whatever you order. So be a good day to buy some stuff, guys. You can't go wrong. So there's nothing like trying an item before you buy it, and that's what we're gonna do. Anybody
Is that
wants
called
to,
marriage?
Yeah, kind of. No, dating would be.
Oh, that would be dating?
Dating,
Oh,
yeah.
I was working it backward. I was starting at the intake and not the exhaust.
So you'll be able to try out the transmitter tray, the plane restraint, all these items to see if you like them, and I think you will. We're very impressed.
Well, I liked it. I think he liked it.
He's going to buy it.
I think he felt kind of uncomfortable at first, which is normal.
Yeah.
But then he didn't have to hold his transmitter.
Yeah,
that's when he got comfortable, when he can just.
Well, when you see.
Because you know how you're squeezing it at the same time you want to work the gimbals and the switches.
And when you see how much it puts the pressure in between your shoulder blades and not on your neck.
Yeah.
It's just so comfortable, guys.
My hands were more relaxed because I got to squeeze the transmitter so I don't.
Yeah. So you definitely got to try it. Let's see.
You're not going to wear it out, I can tell you that.
Or one of you guys
I can't
go buy that gorgeous Top Flex Zero. I saw Zach Marshall's Zero. But we got so much stuff to do for Legend Hobby, it's not even funny. And that's all thanks to Jared Kirby and as well. So, yeah, a lot of cool things coming. We got the T-28. They should be coming pretty soon, man.
September's going to be here, in a week?
Yeah, so they said the end of August, 1st September. So that's
it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, then Christmas and taxes.
That's right, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like Guy just said, don't use the hand pads if you don't use thumb things. Well, I use my thumbs, but I still like the pads on the side, so it's all personal preference. once you put your tray together and feel of it, you can customize it to whatever you like, and it's customizable to your radio. So um, I'm telling you guys, no brainer on that one for the deal for the neck strap, the big wide double strap that's got the puts the emphasis on your shoulders instead of your neck. You got the other neck strap that's really padded too. So
I do.
yeah,
That's right.
we want to let guys try that out too. So yeah, we'll have a lot of cool stuff at the fly-in on a table sitting there for everybody to put hands on and really see how well this stuff
Not
is
take
made.
it. You
No.
don't take it.
You can try it.
You can molest it, but you
Yes.
don't take it.
Exactly. So, but yeah, we're gonna have a lot of cool
Oh,
stuff here
Mr.
today.
Mr. Stash, 70s
Tim
porn
with the
stash.
mustache. Thank you, sir, so much, man. That is so kind of you. And guys, I'll pray for Tim. His father-in-law passed away. God rest his soul. And
When?
I think today he texted me today.
What was
and,
he fighting?
What was it, Tim? He was on hospice for a while now.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
like death
I think it was
rattle.
cancer.
When they call hospice in,
Yeah, and so everybody pray for his wife. Our condolences to your wife, Tim. and let her
yeah,
know
that is not fun.
Yeah, we're all thinking about her. So
In fact, Ken Wade's wife, same thing.
yeah,
Not hospice, but she's got the operation. I don't know if she had it today or was it already this week. Anyway, Ken told me that they have to do a vein thing where you get in so they
Support.
can do the dialysis without having
Yeah.
to go in. You can do it at home.
yeah,
2
support.
hours instead of 8 hours. You don't have to leave the house.
Yep. So yeah, not good. So what's up, Snow River? How are you, man? Good to see you tonight. Appreciate you coming by and hanging with us for a while. You got 35 guys in here, man.
35.
already.
Wait a minute. There could be
Yeah.
a girl in there.
Well,
Wait a minute. F you, Kenny.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We put
What kind of
that,
bus you drive?
you ain't Kenny, because we put that in a video the other day
That's
just for
right.
you, man. So
That's
yeah, shout out to Kenny. But yeah, so I flew the FMS Beaver several times Saturday. That did great. And I flew my Futura like what 5 times, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
you got comfortable with that real quick
Yeah,
because it flies so good.
that Futura is awesome, guys.
I mean, you don't even have to really think about it.
Yeah.
It's just,
yeah.
it's
Well,
like,
there you go, Jared. You buy Zach Marshall's. He'll meet you, I'm sure, man. I was hoping to pick up the Seagull 050 before fly-in, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, well, hey, I get it, man. But yeah, Zach Marshall's got a beautiful Zero done up. It's ready to go. He's asking like $2,000 for it. It's got everything. All you got to do is put a receiver in, I think. It's got electric Robarts in it. Nice
Yeah, those are
motor.
expensive.
Yeah, nice motor. True Steel Matters. What's up, buddy? How are you? Good to see you tonight. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate it. And yes, truth does still matter. It's a shame we don't get enough of it these days.
yeah, no
right?
kidding. Did you see the report on Biden visiting Maui today?
No, I
Man,
missed that.
for an all-Democratic
Well, he
state.
got a great reception, right? Because, I mean,
Well, it was an honest reception.
oh, really?
Yeah, it was really honest.
Okay.
Man,
All right.
everybody was giving him the number one, and that's all Democratic for the last 50 years. And
Like
the Democrats
this
are
number
giving
one
them
or
number
this number
one.
one?
It depends on how you look at it. But
Yeah.
man, they were reaming them a new one. What? You give Ukraine billions of dollars, you're giving us each 700 per
Yeah,
household?
well, that's another whole situation.
And then no
You know.
movie stars' houses were harmed in the fires.
Yeah, right. Isn't that something? And they didn't release the water to be putting out fires.
It was just all coincidence.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
You're a conspiracy theorist.
Yes, I know.
I don't know.
Oh, well. Yeah, Jared, that white Zero is really cool. Very pretty. They've got a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the final wing repair, Kenny, that was really nice. It looked really good. I watched those videos as well. And that Gorilla Glue and water, man, is a good thing for foam repair. Very impressive. That'll definitely be something, should I take a hunk out of a foam plane anytime soon, I would definitely do. Ray, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you tonight. Thanks for dropping in.
You
and
can
hanging
see
with
him?
us. What?
You said you could see them.
See what?
Whoever. Who did you just say you could see?
What are you talking about?
I have no
I don't know
idea.
what
That's
hell
the heat. The index is way up. I mean, it's been. I mean,
So-
I stand there and
So
I'm
density
soaking wet.
altitude is not your friend.
I'm so soaking wet at the end of the day, all day long.
Uh-huh. Snow said at least he isn't out on bail for 40 plus criminal indictments. Yeah, right. Wayne, are you still on track?
Well, my train has derailed a few times. You ever seen those things they put on the track to derail a train or to get the wheel back on or
Like tic
off?
tac.
It's just, well, it used to be a penny. I remember putting
Exactly,
pennies
yeah,
on there,
exactly,
you
yeah.
come back and say, ooh, look at
Yeah,
that.
right. Yeah, yep. Yeah, hit the like button, guys, as Carl says.
Coral.
Carl. Let's see. Interesting character. Thanks, Ray. I like being interesting. That's good. This is interesting.
I
Yeah.
got too much light on me.
Well, that tube light up there is on. Yeah, pull it just easily. Yes, yes. There we go. That's more like it. Just wait until AI computers mate with other AI computers. Wayne will self implode. Yeah, probably so. Wayne is an interesting character. Yes, Wayne is an interesting character.
That's not what my wife says.
Oh, is that not what she said?
No.
I hear you. But yeah, Saturday was a perfect day. It was cooler here. Um, Wayne flew the King Twin
Yeah,
from
that thing flies
Avios.
great.
That thing flies amazing. He knows the guy, and got one of those secondhand, and yeah, just a great airplane. Mine's I haven't I didn't even fly mine. Like I said, I wanted to fly the FMS Beaver because I got that from a friend, and
Well, that's the version 2.
yeah, version 2, red,
You
white,
didn't fly
black.
the version 1.
Well, version 1 is for sale. With the sound system, that one is like $250, which is a hell of a deal. The plane itself is like, I think, what, $389 with no sound system. So yeah, if any of you guys are nearby and want a version 1 that's in great shape with a sound system, let me
Version
know.
1.
No snow. We have not flown the F-14. We are like,
Yeah, I want to fly it Saturday or
we're
Sunday.
close.
It's ready to go.
Finishing up the decals on it now. And just painted up some stuff to go on it for the decals because they don't give you much on this sheet. They're all gray, so I'm painting stuff to go on it. So these are like the intake stripes. You can't see them because I painted. They were gray. I painted them red to go on the sides.
Yeah, it ain't got no color. It's all
So,
gray.
yeah. So yeah, I'm having to do some really neat customizations here with what we have.
It would be nice to fly it this
So-
weekend.
Yeah.
It's only been
But we're going to do a test first where I hold on to it like this
9 months.
and let Wayne punch it and see if I can hold it.
Probably fly out of your hands, man.
Nah, I got it. I'll handle it. So yeah, that's coming. But I told Wayne tonight, I said, well, we definitely want to have it on display for the fly-in, so you can't dork it. So yeah, Lyndon Stewart, how are you, man? Good to see you tonight. Thank you for coming all the way from Guyana. Hope you're doing well. So what else did people fly? We had Mike was at the field. Mike was flying
With his T-28, the Canary T-28, what do you call it?
No, I'm not talking. That was Sunday. I won't
Sorry.
there Sunday.
I'm telling you, the
You
heat.
see, I'm expendable. He forgets about me when I'm not there. See, he just whatever.
Well, you haven't been there
I'm
four and a half
I'm talking about
months.
Saturday, man.
4.5 months.
When I
Do
was
the
there,
weeks. 4 times 4. That's
Yeah.
16. That's almost 17 weeks.
yeah, I was.
I
there
mean, everybody
Saturday.
keeps asking me, "Hey, where's Jeff?" He says he's
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah,
I gave him a cardboard sign. He's working 5th and Main.
yeah. I'm building a greenhouse.
On 5th and Main?
No, in my backyard.
Yeah. That's
Um,
nice. It's
Well,
should be
my mom
4
says-
months worth
my
of
mom
work.
says, "Tell you, hey."
Hey, Mom, did
By
you
the
get
way.
your flowers? I sent them.
Let's see. Next opportunity to get fly the Hanger 9 P47. Yes, I know. I got to do that too, man. But I've got to get my damn dexterity back. I haven't flown in 4 months. You don't pick up the nicest plane of one of the nicer planes you got when you haven't flown in 4 months. Now, come on. Or at least I'm not. Anyway,
Get 'em
some
with-
of you may. I'm not.
Just get him some of those mini mag condoms when he starts. to fly.
Yeah, exactly.
Mini mags. I think
Yeah.
it's a little smaller.
Yeah.
You couldn't
'Cause-
afford a full size pole dancer, so we got a midget pole dancer. right?
Yeah, Kenny would be all up on that.
Kenny
You know
be
what I'm
all
saying?
up on that, huh? All rubbing
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah.
There's so much butter
Oh,
on that
yes.
runway.
But no, so we're talking about Saturday. Let's see.
Okay, Saturday.
Mike was there. The other Mike and flew his V2 Avante. He didn't fly his A4. I was kind of shocked. And he left a little earlier.
Yeah, because he had to go to work on his house, had a
Yeah.
water break or something.
Augie flew his T33 and he flew,
Yeah,
flew
that's
the
right.
mud out of it. And
Yeah,
he flew an HRB in that I let him try. And he
you let him
loved it.
try it?
Yeah, he loved it. That was the red label, guys. The new red label HRBs are amazing and they're much lighter and higher C ratings. I love them. Let's see. Mike flew one of his big extras. Terry was there. Terry was flying the Viper
Okay,
jet
yeah.
E-Flight. He
Because
was
he's the
flying
guy
mud
that
out of
does
that.
the camper stuff. the air
Yes,
conditioners.
yes. Getting ready to hook up the trailer, man. That's going to be nice. We'll have some AC. That'll be nice.
That'd be great.
Yeah. But He was there and he flew
Yeah, he
the Viper.
flies.
Yeah,
Hey, no holds bar, man.
yeah.
Straight in as fast as I can go. 13 G's. Ah! You
Yanking
turn.
and banking, man. That's what it's all about.
I go, man, I'm just thinking of that servo and the linkage and all the flexing going on with all that foam.
Yep.
I'm going, I mean, it's nice to watch. I just don't want to see it hurt because I know what happens. You do that enough times and the wingtips touch.
I know, right? Well, that Viper jet, I mean, I got
Flies
one
good.
there.
Flies
great.
good.
It's a
He
great
flies
jet.
good.
Um,
I'd fly mine like that, but I don't have anything to back it up if I get rid of it.
Look at my mom. He's
What?
a good son. Yes, I am. I try to be.
Where are you? Where? What's she
Yeah.
say? Jeff cut watermelon for me today, and it's in my refrigerator. He's a good son of a. Oh, sorry, Mom. A good son and very smart. I love him! Exclamation mark.
Yep.
Oh, Mom.
I try.
You know, I wasn't included in that.
Yeah, well, you didn't. You weren't here to cut watermelon. I was.
Yeah, well, you didn't cut it last time she was here. She told me to tell you to cut it. You didn't cut it.
There's that. Yeah, Craig. I love some HRBs, man. I mean, the red packs, the new ones they're coming out with. They've actually come out with a 7200 that I can't wait to try.
Yeah. That's what, $94, $95?
It's 90. Yeah, it's $93.99. You can get different connectors.
That's
on
a 7-cell or 6-cell?
Six.
6-cell 7200.
Yeah, 6S 7200. So yeah,
Craig
I
wants a
can't-
link on the HRBs.
Well, Ruff wants some Grey Poupon. So
Let's see if we throw a link in there.
throw a link. The best way to find the HRBs is, let me see if I can do this real quick. Let me
do
check
it
this.
for you.
I got something here.
I could do it with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I know you can. Not.
Let me put my glasses on.
I'm gonna drop this in here for you guys and see if I can't help you out here. Let me see. Where is? Right here. Copy. Okay, now let me see if I can drop this in for you guys. Paste. Okay, there you go. There's the link right there. This is Linda Lay with HRB. You see her on Facebook. She's constantly putting up stuff. You can go there, or you can go to eBay and go to Yo Woo HRB. And,
Where are they at in the United States? You know?
Well, Linda's actually in China. But they do have warehouses here in the U.S. And normally, if I get from the U.S. warehouse, it's here in 3 days.
Do you know
I
where
think
it is?
I think it's up north. I'm not like
Really?
around New Jersey, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely try them out. Like I said, those are the 7200s. So they're really nice.
That's not how you read Japanese. That's how you eat Japanese. Does anybody know who invented the fortune cookie? Do you know?
No.
Does anybody on here know who invented the fortune cookie?
Let's see, why can't you come up with these questions when we're
I
giving
don't know.
something
It
away?
just comes to me.
I mean, damn.
I know.
I ask him, come up with a question, we're going to give something away.
You
It's
know,
it's like crickets. You know,
That's exactly. Yeah. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Mm.
If you're gonna do that, pull my bra strap or something. But do
pull
you
your
know?
string.
Does anybody know who got the patent for the first fortune cookie?
Egg Foo Young. I don't know.
Well, I can't say that. Yeah, I knew
Some
it. I
young
knew
guy.
it. I knew that was coming.
Some young guy.
Yes. I
Yes.
just knew it. With your clientele on this show. Man.
Exactly. Hey, we got 40 guys now. Bring them on. Call your moms, call your friends, call your grandma, and tell them to come
Oh, France. Oui.
hang
No, France didn't. It's an American that came up with the fortune cookie. It's an American patent. You can look it up.
Confucius.
Do you know in the Chinese takeout, you know how you got the little wire
Yeah.
and you got the shape of the.
Well, you know that thing turns into a plate.
That's
right?
what I was going to say.
Yeah.
It turns into a plate. You can
Yeah.
open it up and it literally turns into a plate.
Wait,
You are there. You don't have to get a plate. That is your plate, your box.
guy said an Italian American.
Italiano. No, we got a pepperoni. I'm walking here.
Meet the boy.
A lot of meatball.
But yeah, again, how did you go from flying a plane to a fortune cookie?
I don't know. I think it's because I had one the other day and it says,
It's a
all
sugar
your
cookie.
dreams will come true. And then I thought, F you, Kenny. Kenny was talking to me through a fortune cookie. First thing that came to my mind was
Yeah.
I was working on something. What was I working on? I wrote F you, Kenny on it.
It was that.
I was cutting out a hole
Yeah.
on my 1700, the twin,
Yeah.
because I was doing something. And before I cut it all up, I put F you, Kenny. I think I
Yeah.
got a picture of it.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
You did see it.
Speaking of drop, my action cam took a tumble.
Uh-oh.
Looks one half blurry now. New one's on the way. Flight delayed. I hear you.
It fell off the airplane
Oh
when you were.
gosh. Yeah, obviously that's what he was probably talking about. I would
Well, it's
think.
lucky you found it. What, it must have been right over the runway or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, we got corn up right now, so when you lose something in the corn, you're done.
Did you find a quarter on your butt cheek? Oh my!
No,
God.
you pay a quarter to have a rat nibble off that mole right about there.
Molly Russell's wart. Buck melanoma. Melanoma head. Yes, I'm just a. Oh Lord, John Candy, so funny.
You know,
gotta
it's
love
been
it.
almost 25, 28 years.
I know.
Running longer than that. I think it's almost 30 years that he's been dead.
Well, Chris Farley and
Yeah, I mean, he was funny.
God,
You know, if
man.
they could have,
down by the river.
if they could have done a movie together, him playing, John Candy playing the dad,
Yeah.
and Tommy Boy
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
this. Now that would
Yeah,
have been
and
like
David
a Dumb and
Spade,
Dumber
and
moment.
David Spade in there somewhere.
David Spade, what would that be? The illegitimate child of
Captain
one of them?
Yankee.
Buddy Wackett. Does he play for the Yankees?
Yankee.
You know where the weight room is?
Hey, really. Damn, he was so funny.
I know.
Down by the
It's
river.
crazy. Well, you know, I think what they do is, I think you find a little bit of celebrity status, you know, and you get slipped the coke, the this, or that, whatever
Yeah.
you want to snort and short and this and that, and you got to stay awake for 20, 30, 40 hours because
Yeah.
everybody parties in between. And then you can't let that stuff go. And I think they just take their life, which is supposed to be meant to live this
Yeah.
long, and they use
Compress
it all up.
it.
And
Yeah.
that's-
No, he said his camera was the one I wear on my hat to film everything. Oh.
Everything?
Oh.
Like nighttime activities? Like a Hungry Man dinner in the microwave at 3 a.m.?
Oh, Wreckham Roy. What's up, Wreckham? Check him. Joe Dirt, he says.
Joe Dirt, yeah.
That was a good one. I just
My
watched
mom
that
and my
about a week
daddy, I think they left me at the.
ago.
the
I
big-
watched that about a week
the
ago. It
big
was on
hall.
TV. Yeah, that's
Joe
funny.
Dirt, you're so stupid. Was that Kid Rock in there?
Yeah, he was in that. Yep. Yes, he was driving the Trans Am.
That's
That
right.
was a sweet ride.
Yeah,
man.
that was a Bandit special.
Yes, exactly.
Man, that's.
What's up, Jackson RC Aviation? How are you guys? The posse in the house.
I was born a poor black child. That's 1978.
That's
The Jerk.
Steve Martin, the
The
jerk,
Jerk.
got his special
Do you
purpose.
remember having his albums about
Oh, yeah.
King Tut?
He's just a wild and a crazy
Wild
guy
and
with an arrow through his head. Yeah, he was so funny.
You know, he's. Well, how old is he, you think?
Hang on. Let's see, Jeff. Do those HRBs get hot or overly warm?
No.
No.
Really? They
Matter of
don't?
fact, I fly them in my 105 millimeter L39 for 12S. I fly them in my Futura the other day. They're good packs, man, and they come down good. I don't kill my pack, so I throttle management as best I can, and I get some great flybys, but I'm in and out of the power, you know, and I come down with around 3.8 on purpose, so I'm not killing my packs. And I always, before I ever fly a pack, guys, I put them on my charger. I charge them, I discharge them, I charge them, and I discharge them at like 1, maybe 2C at the most to get them broke in, you know? I mean, that's just,
Yeah, they say not to go hard on them until after 5 flights.
yeah. I mean, I just do it because why not? I mean,
Let's see. I know of people who never discharge the batteries.
yeah,
They keep them at full charge all the time.
yeah.
That's not good because it's
No.
just decomposing the chemical breakdown between the anode and the cathode.
That's right.
Because you got to remember, it's an accordion in there.
Yep.
You got to neutralize it. That's all we're doing, neutralize it. We're sending everybody home for the weekends. What we're doing. Actually, for the week, not the weekend.
Yeah.
We use them on the weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you discharge the batteries, all you're doing is taking the potential difference and getting rid of it as much as possible. Not too
Right.
much negative, not too much positive. Kind of like blind dating, except 6 inches in between.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't touch that until I say.
Well, and it's like somebody asked me at the field this weekend. They said, "Do you charge your batteries the night before or when you get to the field?"
I do when I get the feeling.
I never do mine the night before, guys, because for me, a fully charged battery sitting somewhere in your house, even in a box, it's just not a good cocktail.
That's just welding material.
It is.
Well, I was arcing. You see me arc it. We were making a makeshift for the starter,
Yeah.
and I put 2 male ends in the battery.
Yeah.
Was the battery? Yeah, it was the connector for the battery. And then I had some that I put on there,
yeah.
and then I instantaneously welded. That wire got hot. That's just amazing how much energy
Yeah.
in these packs.
Well, and that's why I say if you go charging batteries the night before, And let's just say something happens to you and you don't fly the next day.
It ain't good. You'll forget.
Yeah, it's not good. So I don't ever fly mine until I get to the field. That way I can keep an eye on them. I'm outside.
What's the oldest batteries you have?
Probably 4 or 5 years old.
I got one that's 13.
Really?
13. Still
Wow.
works.
Oh my God.
I know it's not even really puffed. 13 years old.
Well, again, it's how you take care of them.
oh,
you know?
that's, yeah.
I keep mine in climate controlled area. I don't let them get too hot. I don't let them get too cold. In the winter months, I bring them and put them in an area that's, no less than 65, 70 degrees. I land them at like 3.8 if I can do that, maybe 3.78.
I've taken it down to 5 one time.
Yeah, see, and I don't do that. I
didn't mean to do it.
well,
Matter of fact, I've lost an airplane doing that. I was in the gaggle. You guys know what a gaggle is, right? You get the warbirds and do the circle, and everybody goes like NASCAR. Everybody's like, ooh, right? Well, I had my little Spitfire, my Phoenix 60 size Spitfire. Yeah. These guys have all their 85-inch Mustangs, their Corsairs, Spitfires, whatever, Zeros, and they're out there doing circles. But before they took off, I said, hey, is it okay if I fly? Because I was a guest at the field. They said, well, just don't hit us. Yeah, no problem. So I took my Spitfire. I told the story. I sit the Spitfire out there, man. I was jamming. I was having so much fun. I ran my battery dry.
LVC.
Oh, I knew as soon as it hit. And on top of that, I would have saved it if I would have went in and programmed the ESC to not do the auto cutoff at a certain voltage. You got to shut that off if you're really going to use it.
Or if you had your radio giving call-outs for a timer.
I'm not that sophisticated.
Then
it's everything I can do to turn it on and get the ailerons, elevator, rudder, and throttle going.
Because you're flying mode 4.
No, that's not the reason.
Yeah.
Anybody here fly mode 4? Anybody? Nope.
Crickets. Yeah. So
nobody ever asked me to fly their airplanes.
I know.
Nobody wants to fly my airplanes.
No, exactly. I mean,
it's kind of nice.
Yeah, Kenny said telemetry, dumbass. Well, the problem is he does fly Futaba. And
what's wrong with Futaba?
Nothing.
You tell me. What's wrong with Futaba? I mean, if you can afford it.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Spectrum didn't even exist when I left. Futaba's been around since the early 70s.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I LVC'd a 5,000 6S pack, and it was the size of a small football. I burnt my fingers pulling it out of the model. Yeah, that ain't good. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, you don't want to play with that energy density. That's nasty. When it's out of control, dude, it is an instant lava.
Yeah. Kenny said dollar signs. Dollar.
Yeah, it's expensive. Futaba's expensive. I think, my 16 brand new was 8 something, but I only paid 6. I had some guy that probably stole it, but I don't know. It came with a receipt, so does that mean anything?
I guess.
Billy Bob's beer joint. Futaba. I don't think it was. I don't know.
Jared said, Wayne, dump those cheap servos and get some high-tech.
High-tech 645 MGs.
Yes. That's right. Hey, high-techs are hard to beat, man. Now, there's some other ones out there, don't get me wrong, that are great. But, everybody, high-tech is it's like the family name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like the working man servo.
Yeah.
Because, you can spend $250 on one servo.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you imagine? You got 12 servos in your airplane?
No.
I mean, we're talking $3,000 for servos.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I can't do it.
Only paid $2,100 for my truck.
Exactly. Yeah, but I got nice servos.
I got great servos.
Yeah,
it's kind of like watching different cultures go down the road. You got this piece of crap. It's crabbing. You know what I mean? It's driving.
Yeah. Crab walking.
You got cracked windshield, cracked this, that. You got tape over the windows with plastic bags. You got this, but the wheels are big and they're all good, shiny,
spinning and blinging.
That's right. Wow.
22s. Yep.
22s, 32s.
Yeah. What's up, Roach? How are you, man? Good to see you. Thank you for coming by here tonight. Appreciate it. So, guys, again, I'm going to just hit on Punt It because we have it coming up. September 30th, last day of the month of September. We have our fly-in at Kinston, North Carolina. If you guys are close by, far by, whatever. Please come, have a good time. It's our Big Bird Warbird Classic, so there will be some massive planes there.
Yeah.
Some 50% planes.
Love it.
Composite Warbirds.
Love it.
We're gonna have guys from all over coming and
Come early
camping
so we
out.
can fly. Friday's the fun day because
Yes.
everybody's not quite there.
Yeah,
And everybody brings out the good stuff, and we all have a great time all the way to dark.
yeah,
And then usually everybody gets to laugh at everybody else, have a good time. If you need
Yeah.
a part, you can have a part. We all have parts.
that's right. And we're also, some people get there on Wednesday evening. And
That
stuff.
is true because they have been lined up on Thursday
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. And when are we getting the 28-foot trailer?
Well, they just got married Saturday, so they should be coming here within a week.
Because we need to get that one hooked up. See, we could stay.
I
in
couldn't
that
make it to the wedding.
one. I hope I have AC by then. How far from the rock are you? What would you think?
How far? What? Who?
From the rock. That's what Guy says.
Reset. Go ahead.
How far from the rock are you?
The Rock?
Yeah, where he's at, I guess.
The Rock.
He's up around what? Michigan, somewhere up in that area, isn't he?
Oh, you're talking about.
I mean, New York's 8 hours from here. New York.
Well, it's got to be more than that.
Drag race there for many years. Yeah, Kinston Drag Strip still strong, baby. It's getting it. They got some good drag races there, man.
Rockingham.
Sure do.
Oh, that's what he's saying. Rockingham, that's South Carolina.
Yeah, that's South
That's
Carolina.
only, what, 2.5 hours, 2 hours?
Something like
2.5
that. Yeah,
hours?
yeah,
Yeah, I drove by and saw it, but I've never been to a race there.
yeah. Kinston's got a great drag strip. Where our airfield is. Matter of fact,
Kingston has a great strip club at the drag strip.
no,
No.
a great drag strip.
Flag strip?
Not drag queens, drag cars.
Drag queen.
Drag cars. Yeah. Top fuel, rail cars.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Pro Street.
That's
yeah.
right.
Mhm.
That's cool.
And they do some motorcycle racing there too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy, man. 250 miles an hour on a bike.
But anyway, our fly-in is September 30th. And yes, we live in North Carolina, guy. You have my address. You've sent many things to North Carolina for us. Okay. He's like, y'all live there? Really? Damn, I don't know. Yes, we do. No, we actually have a mailbox
So
here.
it's
and
not-
we drive 2 hours here to
It's not just me then. See,
No.
even it's
yes,
it's the heat.
it's the helmet.
It's the heat.
It's
Is that what it is?
Yeah, his head, you remember his brain was swollen. Right?
You know what happens? You know what really happened?
Yeah.
He went and saw Barbie.
I probably
That's what
did.
happened.
But anyway, back to the fly-in. So that is the 30th. We're going to have Terry. There he is. Picked up your AC today. Round of applause. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yeah, I was just talking about your Yankin Bank, how you take off, full throttle, straight up, split S, straight down, fly right by, 100% yank turn, 13 Gs.
Getting it. Yeah.
I'm listening to the foam as it's making a U-turn.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's great to watch.
We clocked his Viper this weekend at what, 134 with
Yeah,
a
something like that.
5S, 6S in it? Yeah, he was getting it.
Was it? Was
Yeah.
134?
Yeah.
Man, no, I put my
Yeah.
Pete in my 190 out.
Yeah, I told him if he put a 7,000 in it, he might hit 150.
You put 7 cell. Put another
Um,
cell in there and you get another. Well, I got some high pack.
I'm excited. But can we get back to the
Yes,
fly-in?
absolutely.
You keep deterring. Squirrel. Anyway, so September 30th, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have some big planes, guys. We're gonna have hamburgers, hot dogs, barbecue chicken. We're gonna do a candy drop at 12 for kids. We're gonna have huge raffles. Be selling tickets all day long for the great prizes we're gonna give away. Legend Hobby display also with the T28 and some other cool stuff
Ooh.
coming. Thomas is going to be sending us some
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
to give away and raffle. We're going to have some shirts. We're going to have cups. We're going to have
You're
some
gonna
cool
have to
stuff.
have like security or.
I'm
fencing or
telling you,
something.
man, we got to have our setup because I'm going to be selling raffle tickets. I told you we need to be.
I have the security jacket,
Table
security hat.
I know we both do. That's what we need to be wearing. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, it's going to be a great time, guys. So if you can get down here, come on, bring the trailer, camp in it, have a good time. It's going to be nice. And I'm hoping I can get Dustin actually maybe to come down here too.
Dustin?
Yeah, from Raleigh. Used to do the show with me.
Oh, well, I'll never met him.
Yeah, Dustin's cool. He flies really well too.
Is that the CNC guy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, and Terry, I am working on your F-14 stuff too. So, yep. So yeah, that's in the mix.
Excuse me. Brian Chambers says
That's I don't like that, Wayne. That ain't working for me.
Well,
Wayne.
look,
Okay?
look what he
I
said.
don't know what the hell you're doing here. What did he say?
Cooking Johnsonville brats. So that's what I was telling you.
No. Did you hear the bookies are taking bets on Trump's weight when he gets?
See,
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that changed the subject.
Anyway,
Get on them.
So that's September 30th, Kinston, North Carolina. Please be there if you can. Then let's back up to September 14th, 15th, and 16th at Bomber Field in Texas.
That's right.
That's going to be the big
I really wanna
Legend
go to
Hobby
that, but I don't think I can.
B17. They're going to unveil the B17. They're
Yeah,
going to
that's
raffle
nice.
off and give away a B17. They're going to have an 8-foot pizza.
Yeah, trailer. Trailer
Yeah,
size.
it's like massive. So you get a slice of pizza while you're there. Some really cool stuff from Legend Hobby. Guys, I'm telling you, you got to wait around for this because this. See the sign right here? This ain't no joke. And
That's fine.
ain't gonna be long. You guys are gonna be going, damn, that's awesome. So yeah, wait for it. So Legend Hobby, awesome stuff, man.
Hey, Snow, how much money you put and who'd you put it on?
Really, true story. He says.
I bet it is.
People will bet on anything. So I mean,
Yeah, cockroach races,
exactly.
snail
No
races.
doubt. So let's see what else was going on.
Well, Mike almost lost his T28.
How do you
Sunday.
almost lose Big Bird?
He said the radio went out. Yeah, brownout, or whatever you call it with Spectrum. I don't
Well,
have
you
that
had a
problem,
brownout, but in a different fashion.
I guess.
So
But anyway, you know where the building is over there?
yeah,
It was
yeah,
coming
yeah.
back around, and then it just decided to go do whatever it wanted to do. And it wasn't a nail run stuck like mine. He said he didn't have it, and all of a sudden he got it back, and then he landed it. I don't know.
Sure, he didn't look into the sun like he did the
I
last
did
time.
not.
He was in that same
I wasn't
direction.
even watching. I was trying to
Yeah.
figure out where my problem was at the time.
And-
I just heard everybody go, hey, whoa! That don't help.
Yeah, I don't got it. I don't got it. I
Oh,
don't
I
got,
got
I don't
that.
got it.
Well, you know how you turn your transmitter when you're trying to get to go more?
Yeah.
That don't help, but it seems to help us when we're doing it.
Right. Well, we feel better about it.
I do.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Looking forward to the fly-in. It's going to be a
Killer
Jared.
Planes finally shows up.
Killer Planes in the house. Hey,
Eating birthday cake. Who's 95?
Dad. Almost missed it.
Whose birthday is it?
Last day of what? What's he talking about?
I have no idea. Last day of Leo.
Leo. Huh. Okay, explain. You got to explain yourself. But hey, Steve, always good to have you here, man, at like last minute. You know what I mean? We know where we stand, man. So love you, mean it, buddy. Happy birthday, Killer Planes.
Is his birthday?
Is it his birthday?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm a Leo. My birthday's August 11th, okay? I just turned 57.
I'm Gemini. I've been to the
I'm
moon.
catching up with Steve. I think Steve's 58. So
Is it
you're
58? Yeah, well, I'm going on 59.
Yeah.
If I add 9 months, right? I'm almost 59. I mean, 59.
No, you're not. You're 58.
Well, I got 5. Where are we at? August.
I'm 1 at July 26th.
Almost.
Okay.
I don't know,
He's-
man. They're speaking alien here.
He's a Riddler. I got the runway to use. Oh. Wish I had that much room to use. Yeah. We do have a nice runway, man. It's smooth. It's been flattened and beat and rolled and
Needs to be rolled again, though. I can feel it. Well, of course, we use all with the small wheels in the grass. You know how then they get to clumpy, and then you're chattering all the way down so you pick up enough speed. I don't know.
kids puff. Thanks, guys. Happy birthday, Jeff. Leos unite. Hear us roar. We are lions. Don't forget it, buddy. That's right. Yeah. Like what is it, a universal lion sitting there with the ring around his head? Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Happy
don't come
birthday.
here. Happy birthday to you. F you, Kenny.
Our number is 1.
Our number is 1. Which one?
Our color is gold.
Gold. Gold is deity.
What's your sign? $. Sign.
What's your sign?
$. Sign.
What about this side?
Exactly. The same sign Biden got today. Isn't that what
Oh,
you're saying?
man. He got so roasted. Those people were just not having it. Blow out the candles. Come on.
Turn
Blow
out the lights.
it. Blow it, baby.
I don't think so.
I think I need a gasket. If you can.
Leos are gold. Yes, we are. Yes, Roy, laughing my ass off, guys. True, it has a low spot. Can see that in Vid's
What has a low
mic,
spot? The field? Or
in the Vid's mic.
the runway?
I guess
What
I
are we
don't.
talking
I
about?
don't know.
You got a flat spot or a bald spot? Shows?
I don't know, man.
I got a
It's too
good
much.
tan though. What do you think?
Yeah, you got a good tag. That's like, good God, just like you got a shirt on without a shirt.
Well, I tell you, when I'm in the pool and all you see is my neck, hey, look at that
Yeah,
dude,
you got a
he's
killer
tan.
tan. Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah.
If you think that's white, you know.
Kenny said you're
you know.
hired.
What?
Yeah. Let's see. Midwest Jet Boondoggle is this past weekend in Michigan was great. The winner of the Top Gun trophy I designed. Awesome, man. Yeah, Killer Plane said, I make a wish, all right. Yeah, I'm wishing for a tiger shark.
I know, but it's
I mean-
tough. I know exactly what he's going through. He's got this mental anguish. He can't put hands on it. You can't make people do something unless you throw money. If you don't have
But he
enough
has
money,
Denise, so he can put hands on something.
well, you
You
know,
know, I mean,
that's- you only abuse the ones you love. Right?
well, that's what they say anyway.
That's what
so.
I hear.
What do you guys think of the SR1 from E
Oh
Flight?
yeah, I forgot to talk about that. What
Well-
do you think? I watched a few guys crash it. You see a couple guys.
Yeah, I mean,
install it.
look. Here's the thing. I'll give props where it is. It's to sit on a table. It's a cute scale model.
Want to sit on the table?
It's no. I wouldn't want one. I mean, it's just not my bag.
Well, you could buy me.
But again, look. Let me just say this, guys. If you're watching these videos of like Model Aviator, Brian Phillips, John, Two Brothers RC, anybody that's putting out videos on this particular airplane, guys,
RC Sailors.
don't be rude in the comments. I mean, that is tacky and that is rude. I mean,
remember that keeps the hobby going. As
it
well.
does keep
And on
it
top
going.
of that,
I
most
mean,
people can afford that size.
yeah.
You can't afford a $700 B1.
Right. I mean, I personally, like I said, I wouldn't buy one for myself, but I appreciate what it looks like. It does have an appeal. It looks nice. It would look nice sitting on your table or somewhere if you wanted something like a representation of it just to hang somewhere. I get that. And, again, it's just rude and tacky to make ugly comments when somebody's doing
everybody's
something.
a couch typewriter guy.
Yeah, that's right.
I get it. Hurt people hurt people. That's just a proven fact.
Yeah.
You'd think some people, if they've been hurt and abused when they were younger, they wouldn't want to do it to anyone else because you know what that person feels like.
Right.
But they want to get retribution and
Yeah.
they get revenge on someone you don't even know.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just,
Yeah. And that's why I say, I mean, everybody to each their own. That's what's great about this hobby. There's something out there for everybody.
That's
We're
true.
not going to like every
what about that
release.
motorcycle? Do you know how much that motorcycle thing is?
Oh, yeah. Losi.
$550.
Yeah.
4 of those little motorcycles is my truck.
That's what I mean.
Wow.
So,
They said it's awesome.
yeah, oh, yeah. It
I
looks
had
great.
one in the 80s in it.
I had to crank when Evil Knievel.
Oh,
yeah,
I love
that was the
one.
bomb.
I have
wasn't
so many burns on my
it?
hands
I
from
know,
the Evil
man.
Knievel.
That was awesome.
When it gets stuck, it comes back and gets stuck in your
Yes,
pants. And then it goes right
yeah.
through the pants and burns
Yeah.
your leg. You've ever
Yeah.
taken a racer and go like that?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, idiots.
But, I mean, again, I like the UMX Citation Jet. Some people wouldn't have it. They don't like it.
I don't
A
think
lot
I've
of
seen that.
A lot of people, it's great fly. It looks just like the J65. A lot of people like the A10. I love the Timber. I mean,
Well, you're going to get to see the Losi motorcycle, of course.
oh, you getting one?
No, I'm not buying one. What's wrong with you?
Why?
Marshall is.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he loves it. He's got a Yamaha. He has a Yamaha bike, which is just like that, and he's always wanted the Losi one.
Okay.
He couldn't even find it because, you know how you go online and look for stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, when you're looking for stuff, everybody in the world is looking at you looking for stuff.
Yeah.
The AI knows that you're looking for that. He couldn't find it anywhere. So the AI found one for him and sent it back to him and gave him a link. Or was it he was watching somebody's video and then
You sure Pilot Ryan didn't send him a link?
I have no idea. All I know is
Pilot Ryan's always got a link for
he
something.
found it and he ordered one and he's all excited.
Yeah.
And he just got another brand new Mustang, which makes 14 Mustangs.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
14 Mustangs. I've never seen anybody so infatuated with one type of an airplane.
Well, and I'm sure there are people that are that way that like F-14s or they like a Tomcat. I mean, not a Tomcat, but
I
a
like a variety.
yeah. I mean, there's people that like all kinds of stuff, but they stick to one thing typically. But yeah, I mean, that's what's great about the hobby. There's something for everybody. You're not always going to like
Yeah.
what releases, and again, if you don't like it, but don't knock guys doing videos and be rude and crass in the videos, man, because
I don't think it's any of our guys.
they're doing a job. You know, well, I know two brothers got some rude comments, and
Did
I
they?
know
What'd they say?
he eliminated them. And then there was somebody else got some rude comments too about it. Who was it? I don't know if it was Brian Phillips. I'm not sure, but anyway, guys, they're just doing reviews, man, and if they like it, they like it. Now I know Brian Phillips will tell it like it is. If he don't like something, he'll call it out. He's got enough subscribers and money; he doesn't care really.
Don't care either. They don't have any money.
You know, I think Jeff and Bobby were talking about it last week,
Did
and
they have an SR anymore?
no, but they were talking about it was kind of a hit or miss. I think Jeff liked it for the looks of it.
Yeah.
Would he buy one? I think he said probably not.
Plus in the 14,
You know.
the twin, swing wing 40 millimeter
Yeah.
F14.
Yeah.
I think for $200 on.
And you know, I said on Jeff and Bobby's show last week, if I were going to buy something that size or roughly thereof, I'd buy the Arrows L39. Man, L39 flies great. That one is what is it? 64 millimeter, and it just looks good and it flies great from what I've seen everybody on the video. So you know,
Well, I'll just need to cut in here because your mom asked what a servo is, and everybody wants to know if you're going to tell your mom what a servo is.
I think she knows what a
No,
servo.
because she just asked. I'm
Well, a
looking at it right
servo
there. What a servo is?
A servo is
Nobody
what
old
moves the surface on
told
an
me what
airplane.
a servo is.
It's what moves the surface of an airplane, like the wings and the elevator and the rudder. It's a mechanical, electrical box. You tell her. That's your specialty.
Okay, Mom. So this is how it works. You're sitting here. You have a transmitter. When you move anything or flip a button or a switch or a dial or however an actuator, anything you move on there sends a propagated wave all the way across the ether.
You see, you're going over the head now.
No. I'm getting to the part where she's going to understand. So you're sending a signal through the ether, wave propagation, which is through the antenna, which is 2.4 gigahertz. And it gets to the receiver, and the receiver tells a little box about that big. Yeah, you have one?
I'm going to find one because you're going.
So it's just like this, right?
You're like out there.
I want to do this, right?
Yeah.
I'm a servo.
You keep doing
So usually it's got a little
yeah.
it's got
you're lost.
and it moves and it's hooked to a linkage, and it makes everything go up and down. You got it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
Get that rainbow sticker off it, though.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what well, no, wait a minute. I got
wait a minute. We got to wait some more.
minute.
Happy birthday to you. Okay, go get the midget strippers. You got them? Put it in the closet, bathroom, shoebox, kitchen drawer.
What?
Which ones did you order? Was it the cowboy one, or was it did you get the little Italian one, the meatball?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just entertaining.
I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Is that the one that didn't work?
No, these do work, but these are smaller. I was going to get a big high tech. This is a servo right here.
Yeah, but once you hook it up and show her how it works,
This
you gotta
moves certain things on a plane.
Where's that?
It's in the other.
She wants to know. Mom, do you want to see it or not? She said yes.
No.
Mom, he said no. You say yes. Which one? Don't forget the battery controller and then the battery. Happy birthday to you. You still on here, Steve? Steve? See, it's going to really get good once he's gone. Let me tell you.
Okay. Now see.
Oh, yeah, we're back.
Now you got to explain all this stuff. See.
Okay, so now he's got, what is that, secrets? Or was that a secret box?
It
It
is
is
a
a
secret
secret
box.
box. Oh.
It is.
Okay, here it comes. You don't have to say anything. You can watch it work.
Okay.
Because the picture is like 1,000 words, like only.
Okay, so when you have your radio and you move the radio, you see this?
Yeah. Okay, I'll hold that, and you show her what you're doing.
See, this is a servo tester right here.
So there's the knob. Just make believe it's
Okay.
remote control, even though we're wired. And he turns it there, and it shows it turning there. So it actuates with some linkage to go to the part you want to move.
And it moves it.
And isn't that amazing? That's black magic.
It is magic.
That's magic.
Yes. So that's a servo.
Do you believe in
And they come in all different sizes.
What kind of sizes do they come
One
in?
near you.
Oh, man. Micro XXL.
So yeah, so that's
Okay, so we've covered that. What else do we want to talk about?
now we know. Okay, now she knows. Now,
How about the debt ceiling?
I don't think we can do much about that.
No.
You're still holding 40 people, man, and it is 9:31. Are you kidding?
I think they're hungover.
You think?
I think happy hour is just starting
Or
on
bored.
the West Coast. Did you see that Hillary storm that came through?
Yes. How were you? How was your family?
They're fine.
And
Yeah,
where
I
are
called
they?
them.
Where are they at in California? Yeah, he calls them like the next day. Good thing they
I
weren't
called
washed
them. No,
away.
I called them that day that you asked me. You said how they're doing.
Yeah, I asked him how are they doing.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I
don't
was going
know.
to call them, but they were. I don't know.
Sister,
But anyway, I did
sister,
call.
if you're listening, he should be ashamed.
I have no shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Denise is singing a schlong or slong.
A
Well, you tell me. What's that?
schlong.
A schlong.
A schlong.
A schlong, Denise? Is that a schlong?
Is that shreddy balls?
Oh my goodness, this is getting out of control.
Do you like shreddy balls?
Oh, this is a family-oriented show, and you're
Well,
turning it into
But
oh no,
did
our
you not-
audience is increasing. I thought they shut down all the bars at 2.
I mean, did you not see Saturday Night Live?
Which one?
The one where they were talking about shreddy balls.
No, but I did see an
He
old
said
one.
we have all kinds of balls. That was Alec Baldwin, remember? We have
Alec Baldwin before he shot somebody.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
to- they're going to retry him again to a civil something or something.
Uh,
I don't know. I
Jerry
can't keep
Kirby
up.
says he's balling out.
He's on. He got 7 kids now.
Damn, that's
Does he know
busy.
how that thing works?
I obviously not. Brian, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Yes. Jared Kirby. Good night, buddy. Thank you for coming by. And
Lower Alabama's left.
We'll see you
Everybody's
next
leaving.
time.
Everybody's leaving us. We got one more though.
Hey,
I guess we just keep singing.
Smart Checker is also a servo tester too. No shit, Kenny.
Did you just
And
curse?
F you.
F you, Kenny. Fun you.
I like this servo tester. Actually, it's very easy to use.
Yeah, Socrates.
You can
gotta get a
center.
Socrates
You can
box.
center with it, and you
4
can
double
also
A's.
check your servos and let them just run for a while. I like this one. I don't have to hook a LiPo battery to it, Kenny.
Well, that's true.
and I think it was about $15. Okay?
Socrates. No, I don't even think it's that. How much you pay for that?
This one is the nice one. This is the metal case.
Yeah, I could see that's.
They
nicer
make
than
the
what I got.
plastic. This is
Yeah.
the metal
Yeah, that
case
is the
servo
other one.
tester.
I have the.
You can put 3 into this.
I have the
one.
Walmart.
So
kind.
yeah, right. I know exactly what you.
I
yeah,
have 2 of them.
it's like cheap plastic. It wraps around.
The
It.
sweaty balls.
Yes.
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
Man, I gotta get up on my English.
He's got soft balls.
We've got big balls.
You know,
I think.
yes.
Well, we won't talk
Later,
about,
Tim.
we won't
prayers
talk
with
about
you.
work day.
Yeah, no doubt. Don't do that.
Somebody was on a ladder. There's other people below.
Yeah, we ain't going there.
I know we're not.
Can't trust
You have batteries in the showing the batteries. He says, "What you have?" Yeah, he's got double A's, the
yes,
cheapos.
man. This
Not even the alkalines. He's got the old
Harbor.
Zincs.
They're Harbor Freight.
Look at that.
See,
You know the
Bam.
free ones you used to get?
see, right here. And in case y'all didn't know where this idea came from, I'm gonna tell you right now. This
They
idea
stole it.
about 4 years ago came from Captain Mike, who used to be with Pilot Ryan, and he did this same thing.
Captain Mike? Who's
with
Captain Mike?
He was his sidekick, man.
What
See,
happened?
if you haven't been watching long enough, you
I-
would know. See, everybody, y'all know who Captain Mike is, right? Yes, they do. They know Captain Mike, and Captain Mike made the Socrates box into the servo tester situation, and I liked it, and so I did mine that way. So,
smells like 420. You didn't tell him that. You want to smell it? Here, let me
No.
put it. Here, wait. You smell it? Take a whiff. Oh, yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, who's your dealer?
Socrates.
No, you remember the dealer for Chevy Chase in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Las Vegas?
Yeah.
That guy reamed him a new one.
Yeah.
What was it, $23,000 in debt on
Yeah.
the credit card?
Yeah.
Back for more. All right. Well, we still have people who won't leave.
Yeah, no doubt.
What else can we talk about? Yeah,
Well,
so,
if you're like Kenny
almost
goes
Friday.
like marathon for like 24 hours. at a
24
time.
hours?
Yes, you've never seen Kenny. He doesn't know. Bless him. He's new to the program.
I'm new to most everything.
Yeah, Kenny will do a 24-hour marathon in a heartbeat
Why?
because he can.
Oh, is he on the bus?
No, he's just sitting there talking for like 24 hours. Kenny,
you-
what's the longest you've ever done?
What are you talking about for 24 hours?
What do you think? That's right.
He
Yeah.
ain't saying nothing. No, everybody's cooking.
Yeah, Kenny's going quiet.
Yeah, I know what he's doing. He's under the bus.
With a midget.
He's checking. We got people. We only got 33 people. What do you want to do?
Well, it's that time. So everybody's falling off. So, guys, it's another edition of Flight Club Tuesday night right here. Thank you for coming. We appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate the ones that are hanging around, too. Cause,
Yeah, it's like you guys don't have any place to go or anything.
yeah, I mean,
No shows to
what are you
watch.
doing? I mean, it's that time. So, anyway, we will be back next week right here. 8:30 Flight Club, guys. Enjoy your week. Get some flying in. Let us know what you got. Put some videos up and be waiting. I'm putting up Future and some other good videos. So hope you'll tune in. See you next week.